really to celebrate a very significant event for us in our 47-year history. The campaign to renovate Granville Island facilities and build our endowment of the Arts Club began officially in 2007, but really it began over 10 years ago. What I recall was, even before I started working here, about a few months before I actually came to the Arts Club, I participated in a board meeting, a board planning session, and in that planning session, Bill Millard said, you know, we just opened the Stanley Theatre, and what we really need to be now concentrated on is this facility here. This is such an important facility. We moved here in 1979. It was an old chain forging factory, and you know, we really haven't done a thing to this facility since 1979. So, you know, really at that time when Bill said to the board and to us that we really needed to think about this, that was a plan for us. And so we weren't really ready to move forward with it just quite yet, but it was something that we always had in our planning stages. So in 2007, we did finally launch a campaign to improve this facility, which later included a significant renovation to the review stage as well, which we renovated the audience chamber and the lobby spaces. But included in that was a real commitment to also grow our endowment. So it was not just a bricks and mortar campaign, but it was very much an endowment campaign, because we recognized that having an endowment for us was really about the long-term sustainability. So the campaign was called Staging Our Tomorrow Today, which to me sounds like a bit of a James Bond movie. But thanks to our many supporters, we are very excited that today, tomorrow, is closer. And we're really excited to share it all with you. But setting the picture for success is the very committed board of directors of the Arts Club. Over my 11 seasons, I have had the pleasure of working with a tremendously dedicated and passionate group of champions, not only for the Arts Club, for the arts in Vancouver, for the arts in the province, and across the country. Our board is currently led by one of Vancouver's most dedicated volunteers for the arts and is a huge ambassador for the city of Vancouver. I'm pleased to introduce to you Jim Storie, our chair.
Thank you, Howard. Wow, good introduction. Thank you. Whoa. It's my pleasure today to provide some comments as chair of the board of directors of the Arts Club Theatre Society. Our board is composed of 17 individuals with a good cross-section of skills and experience. All of them are very involved in our strategic planning and budgeting processes. And I think this is one of the reasons why we have now had 3 of the most financially successful seasons in the history of the Arts Club Theatre, especially in light of the economic downturn. In 2007, the board approved a 4-year strategic plan that focused on sustainability, artistic growth, community engagement, and facilities improvement. This plan has been revisited each year, where the board has reaffirmed the plan and direction for the organization and confirmed our commitment to our strategic direction and our objectives. And we are now putting the final touches on our next strategic plan, which will be coming to the board later this year. The focus on our strategic plan has been the blueprint for our success. In order to fulfill the plan, in 2007, we approved a capital campaign, which Howard mentioned, to grow the endowment and renovate our Granville Island facilities. While the economy has had an impact on our success, we have now completed phases 1 and 2 in this facility, and that's why we're celebrating today. We have a renovated washroom, good reason to celebrate, a new lobby, as well as a box office and office structure which gives us visible signage, a better public profile for our box office, and among other things, improved rehearsal space. Our relaunching of the new review stage across the way last April was also part of this plan. This 200-seat venue will afford us tremendous opportunities for artistic development, community engagement, and strategic partnerships, as well as fill a critical need in our community for performance venues for small and medium-sized performing arts organizations and projects. I would like to thank all of the Arts Club staff. Jack, I see you here. Stefan's probably somewhere. Who worked so hard to make our dream a reality, with special thanks to our building committee, Grant Bernier, Stan Hamilton, and Ann Rowland, who contributed a lot of time to oversee this project on behalf of the board. We are grateful for the contributions of those who donated to our capital campaign, both in the private and the public sectors, and many individuals. And we are pleased to display those names on our new donor board. We have here today representatives of all three levels of government who have each made contributions to assist us in achieving the Society's goals. And on behalf of the board and on behalf of the Arts Club, I thank you very much. Thank you.